Well, the vision of the Mediterranean Environments Regional Academy comes from our Global Environments Network. The idea that we hold a summer academy that brings people from around the world. But the idea of the Regional Academy is to bring people from one specific region, focus on maybe one or two or three topics. In this Regional Academy, we decided to focus on agroecology, the very rich diversity of plants and even animals that are used in agricultural systems in the Mediterranean. And we also had a special part on local plant commercialization, or I'd prefer to say local product commercialization. Honey, medicinal and aromatic plants, fruits, grains, all of these things that local communities could use themselves, but also sell to improve their livelihoods. We often just think of the Mediterranean as a place which we are so familiar with. But what I find interesting about the Mediterranean is it's one of the most diverse places in the world. And yet, there's something that pulls it all together. It's true that we know that from Greece to Turkey to Algeria to Morocco to France to Italy and across many other countries, we find a great diversity of different languages, of peoples, of habits, of religions, of cultures. But yet, if you think about it, you really have the feeling that there's one thing that pulls it together. It feels Mediterranean. So we have been doing regional academies in different parts of the world. The original vision was that the participants in the Global Environment Summer Academy would go back to their own homes, to their own regions, and create regional academies so that we could replicate this experience. I think we would like to do this regional academy in other countries of the Mediterranean, and in each case, whether it be in Lebanon or whether it be in another part of North Africa or perhaps in the European Mediterranean, it really depends that where it's hosted, the kinds of questions that we would ask. Would it be about food security? Would it be about the policies of diversity? These are different themes that we might take up depending on who's organizing it and the group of people who come. One thing I really liked about this regional academy is that we didn't do it just based in one place, but we started in one area near the High Atlas Mountains where it meets the Middle Atlas Mountains. And then we traveled about halfway through the academy and came to another location. And I feel that this traveling creates a new energy, a new discovery, a new challenge, and it really then motivates people to continue in the workshop. I found this regional academy to be quite special because at the heart of it, we have our own team, the Global Diversity Foundation and its partner, the Moroccan Biodiversity and Livelihoods Association, constituted about half of the people at the regional academy. But we had people from Turkey, from Greece, from Algeria, from Tunisia, and from other countries who came in either as participants or as resource people. So we had a focus that'll help our own field projects in Morocco, but a broadening of the topics so that we could reach out and create a Mediterranean regional network.